And we're live. Hey.
Wow. That's why we don't. That's why we don't shout, Jim.
I like to shout.
Wow.
Noisy.
Remember to watch that back and see how loud you were then. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very loud McShout live stream where Jim doesn't know the social boundaries of shouting on a streaming device that seriously amplifies your noise of anything else has been playing. So, hello. Welcome along for another Friday night. So tonight we are streaming on the main ISM channel and my Paul-ISM channel as well. So if you're ever on the main ISM channel, come on over to this channel. The link is in the comments and the description of the video. I've just done it as a one night or on-off tonight to see if we can pick up any people we might have left behind over there. Because like I said, I'm pretty much convinced there's still people who don't realise we're still going live. And don't watch the live show because of it. So it would be good if you come on over and join us for our live stream. I might lag a bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit laggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Not again.
So there we are. No, hopefully not. There we are. Yeah, it's very laggy. So yes, we are here. We have the usual reprobate in. So we got the rabble indeed. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it went back. Yeah, no, not gonna do it. No. Well, that's not the usual way. That's changed. Okay. So we got me. Hello. We got King Dan. We got Simon, Roland, Mr. McNiche with my logo right in his forehead. I'll fix that. 2 seconds. There we go. There we are. We got Adam somewhere. Luke, Alan, and Jim as well. So just lo and behold, Adam's actually here on Friday night.
Yes.
Goodness me.
Anyway.
I made it.
Miracle.
I did make it.
Whoever stays awake. Yeah, during the live stream this morning sometimes. So yeah, so like I said, if you're over on the main ISM channel, come across to my Paul-ISM one. Daryl, you're on the wrong channel, bud. Click the link at the top. You'll come over to my Paul-ISM channel, mate. I'm streaming on both channels tonight. You'll be over there by yourself otherwise, matey. So there's 15 of you watching on the International Scale Modeler channel. You need to click the link pinned at the top or in the description and come on over to my Paul-ISM live thing. So yeah, there we are. So yes, so it's gonna be a bit confusing. Just keep telling everyone to come on over. So there we go. Richard Meek's over there as well. Richard, come on over to the other channel, mate. Click the link down below and switch channels, mate. I'm streaming on 2 YouTube channels tonight. We want you over on the Paul-ISM Scale Models channel if we can. The link is pinned in the chat over there, and it's pinned in the comments as well. So come on over because there's lots more people into the chat. It's a lot more chatty. There we are. Right then. Oh, good ads. Exactly, Daryl. Ads. Thank you, mate. Everyone had a good week? Yeah, great. Fantastic.
Awesome.
Where's Mr. Croak?
He's on
He's on
holiday.
holiday. Yeah, he's on holiday, isn't he? What's he?
Salfetch?
It is, isn't it?
He's up our place.
Is he?
He's up in Scotland, isn't he?
He's going to pop in a minute.
Oh.
What, to Al's?
Yeah, he's behind you, Al.
I think I'm going to start putting Gary times out in the chat. Any vomit-inducing posts. Good evening, Adam, and works even. That's hello. As you're both so awesome. Does anybody else feel a little bit offended that you're left out and 2 people are singled out?
I'm disgusted.
Well, no, seriously. I mean, Paul Roland, German, living in South Africa, he gets left out.
Yeah.
Al's a fine specimen of a Scotsman.
Yeah.
You know, Luke's a Welshman.
Beautiful human being.
Yeah, I mean, you got Simon, who's, Simon. I mean, what more can we say? Dan with his necklace, looks like a scally, a nice T-shirt. I like it. Dan. Look, matching. And Simon, you got yours on, Simon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and good to see Al. Oh, no, Al isn't good. Oh, and Luke. No, Luke hasn't got his one either. Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? At least Al's got an excuse. He hasn't picked his up yet.
Yeah, not yet. Not a chance.
Well, thank you for the three for showing solidarity. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
I bet there's people at home watching wearing the T-shirts in support.
Yeah, I bet there is.
I bet there's people at home who don't even like me thinking, I wish I had one of those T-shirts. If I did, I'd wear it in support. Same disappointed. Mind you, I suppose at least most of you made the effort to buy one.
Oh,
Not naming any names, that's all. So yeah, let me just check because it's going to be a confusing night. So Dan, yeah, click on the link above. Coming over to the other channel, there's lots more people. Make sure you sub as well. Click the bell notification and sub. We're live on this channel every single day, 9 times a week in total, actually. So there's a lot more live stuff happening over here. Make sure you sub and click that bell notification to get notifications as well. There you go. No idea what Daryl's on about there, but I'll read in a minute. So, yeah, Dudley's there. Better be still there. He might have gone. Then hello. It's me saying hello to everybody. We got Al saying good evening, everyone. Paul Savage is there saying hi all. Simon Shorey saying evening, peeps. Steve's there saying good evening, all. Paul Christopher's there saying evening, fellow modelers. Hello. We got Richie Lamb saying evening, fellow tech sniffers. Hugh Gordon, evening, everyone. Mr. Windmill's there saying evening, all. Mark Coombs saying evening, everyone. Hello, mate. Roland's there saying welcome to the show. Andrew is there saying evening, everyone. Dino says, how is everyone this Friday evening? Yeah, all right, yeah. Alan Parker's there saying evening. Paul J. Lewis saying hi there, Paul Liker and everyone in chat. We've got Skullfish, Jason there saying evening all. Aaron is there. Timpson saying hello, everyone. Glenn Snyder saying hello all. Trying to stay on as long as possible since I'm at work. Oh, yeah, definitely. Darryl saying hello, peeps. Hello. Adam's there. Yeah. Saying evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm here on time. Just here, full stop. It's a miracle. I don't remember the live for 5 weeks. Really, twice. Richard P says evening all at work till 1 a.m.
Oh.
Keith there saying evening to Paul and the crew, everyone as well. Not bad, mate. Simon Reed saying evening, folks. Wayne Saunders saying hi, guys. Keith's there. Saying up by Paul saying hello. Stephen Billingham saying, Paul, have you had a good day and how pleased was you with James? Yes, very pleased. And good evening to us again. Thumbs up. Thank you, mate. Richard Meeks as well saying good evening, chat from Norway. See, we've not seen your name in the chat for a long time, Richard. A long time. We've been here every Friday. Come in. You might want to stop that hammering or mute Dan because he'll have you.
I'm done now.
Okay. Say Carmel. It's okay.
cool.
Richard Copeland's there saying, all right, everyone. Hello. Darryl saying he's here. Model Mickey saying you got at least one new viewer here anyway. Excellent. Make sure you sub, hit the bell notification. Come and join us. Hannah's there saying evening, everyone. Ads, yeah, ads are good. Ads are very good. They'll keep the stream going. John Stone's an even on and all. Have a good one, model on. Thank you, mate. I'm going to skip Gary's comments. He doesn't deserve being supposed to. Chris Barill's there saying good afternoon, everyone. It's a name I've not seen for a while, I think.
Right,
So there we go.
Hey, Chris.
I haven't seen Chris for a while, have we?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Richard saying, okay, I'm in. Good man. Jeff saying, good evening, guys, and everyone in chat. Cully says, who will do in the chat? What?
Wednesday.
Rob says, evening, gents. Solo my kit. After taking your advice on the better side, getting over the C word. Kit you weren't going to build, Rob, those ones. Stuff. Richie's there saying hello. Hello, Richie. All right, mate. Andrew Collins is there saying hello, gang. Get to the comment. Come on, show. There we go. Hope everyone's well this Friday. Mike Hasselgrove saying quick thumbs up. Out with Mrs. H for a meal. Beautiful. Dara says, Luke, did you get your stuff out early in week? Poor guy, protractor out, and even his wristwatch, Calcio calculator.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm completely lost by that.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
No idea. Brandon's there. Evening, guys. Thumbs up. Hello, Brent.
Hey, Brandon.
Adam's there with another freaking sickening message. Pizza, Moscow Models. Hello, guys. Hello, mate. You all right?
All right.
Speaking of t-shirts, someone's trading an XXL for an XLT. Why? Does it not fit you, Andy? Did Andy order one? Andy order one. Don't know. Joseph's there. Hello from New England, many old England, still groovy. Yeah, Joseph, you're over on the International Scale Modeler channel as well as Willie Mack. Click the link pinned in the chat and in the description and come over to this channel. We're streaming on 2 YouTube channels tonight, and I want everybody on this one. I'm just trying to pick up any stragglers from the old, where we used to stream the old live stuff, and bring everyone over here.
So it might help if Andy said which way he wants to trade as well.
Yeah. I don't know if Andy bought one. I can't remember.
An XXL for XL.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's got,
I'm guessing he's on about the
who's got
length.
the XL?
I bet he's on about the length. They were.
Richard saying, has anyone here built the Millennium 172 Perfect grade by Bandai?
Yes.
No.
I would love to.
You have, Jim?
Absolutely
Yes,
love
I
to.
have.
Did you?
Yes.
When did you build that?
I think before I joined here.
Wow. I didn't know you built that.
Yeah.
There you go. Someone built it, Richard.
Did you add all the detail stuff to it, Jim?
Like any kind of, I did not add any aftermarket or anything like that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just did it out of the box with the light kit that came with it.
Yeah.
Dan P's there saying, hi all. Hi all, mate. Malcolm Hall says, evening guys. Lambo looks great, Paul. Thank you, buddy. When Luke was doing his uni work, early in the week. Okay. Paul Burridge saying, evening all. Hello, mate. We're a Facebook user. Oh, I can't see who that is. If you're on Facebook, you need to allow StreamYard access to your Facebook to show your comments. Or come over to YouTube. Come to my Paul-ISM Scale Models YouTube channel. That would be easy. Yeah. Who won the quiz?
Not me.
Who won the quiz? I
was
can't
me, wasn't it?
remember. It was now.
Or me.
Who's me?
Francois there. So you
Me,
everyone.
hi.
Hello, buddy.
Sai won it. He had
Was
like
it you?
It's
21.
either you or Dan Croak, wasn't it?
Dan didn't take it, I don't think.
That was me. I
Oh,
got
yeah.
my
Yeah. Everyone
What's
from
it?
Robert New Zealand says Shane. Sorry, Shane. Everyone's talking. I'll be talking to you. Jolly good Friday Eve, everyone. Thank you, Richard. Carl Roberts saying hello. Even though just in the garage settling the RS summer, ready for the summer.
Ooh,
What RS have
nice.
you got? I think it's that Escort, is it? Escort Cabriolet. Or as my
I
mate
had
called them,
29 on the quiz.
did you? Or as my mate called them, cabarets. Yeah, Willie's there saying hi all. Cully's saying, lol, who would do the chat? Oh, it's me, Cully. It's me, isn't it? Matt Bryan is there as well. Hello, Matt. Thank you for your patron today, mate. Legend. Thank you, buddy. I will send you some links to the supporter group. And keep an eye out on Patreon because you get all the early access videos. They're there now, actually. You can go back and watch them, Matt. So you can watch the end of the Ferrari and what have you. They're all up there for you. Matt Jackson's there as well. Another newish name. I've not seen for a while. Evening, guys. Hello. Patrick McGee was there. Patrick, did your t-shirts arrive? Sean White's there saying evening crew in chat and able to watch now, just popping with a thumbs up. Thank you. Andy says it's okay, but an XXL must be perfect.
That's why I went for the old double.
I gave you the chest sizes, didn't I? You silly billies.
You silly goose.
Silly people.
All them pizzas has been eaten.
All that whiskey he's been drinking. You can ask Andy, but I don't know. Well done, Paul. You got a banner on the Veteranus. Yeah, I did get the banner. I didn't have the Ferrari. I've seen that. Daryl saying he wished he had the money to buy the 172. Yeah, Bandai. Joseph changed over. There you go. Good man. Make sure you sub, click the bell notification on the channel. Tam's there as well. Hopefully yours and Patrick's t-shirts are okay. Matt saying will do. No, thank you, mate. You're a legend. Both risky and risky. Oh, well, shut up, Dan. You left the W. There we go. We're right to there. That's it. All done. What shall we do first? Oh, me and Tam got them. Thank you. Sitting here together having a beer. Good lads. Enjoy your beers. And yeah, glad I arrived. I got over there quite quick, actually, to be fair. For the cost, you should have been hand delivered. There we are. Right then. Who looks like they're busy? Go on, Jim. We'll do your section first. Come on.
All righty. So, the question of this week, if you didn't happen to see it, I'll read it out for everyone to refresh. So, you're walking down the beach, and the proverbial
what beach?
What beach? Any beach you want to be pretending to walk down.
Sandy or shale or gravel?
Nudist, I don't know and don't care.
Oh, no, it makes a difference with footwear, because if it's sand, I can go barefoot. If it's shale, I need flip-flops.
Sandy, go barefoot.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
What time of year?
Let's see, somewhere time around the autumn or
Your autumn or our autumn? Because our autumn can be a little bit chilly.
It's all the same date though, above the equator, right?
No,
Spring
close to the equator, it'd be warmer in autumn. Ours are quite cold.
Whatever time of year you like to be walking
Is it
down
night or day?
barefoot.
Is it night or day, Jim?
What's that? Night or day?
Yeah.
Ask Hannah. She might have probably a sunset motif going, a little hand in hand with her boy toy,
Oh my God, who's this? Who's this person then? Okay, go on, Jim. Sorry.
It can't be Paul. Paul's banned from the beach.
Yeah, I keep getting whaling trawlers after me.
So we're walking down the beach. Magic lamp washes up on shore. You
What's it made of?
Wipe away the seaweed. Poof, the genie magically appears and grants you 3 scale modeling wishes. What are they? I'll start. And here are my 3 examples to get the ball rolling. Tamiya to produce a 148 scale F-16B or D. They've got the molds. They won't do them. Tamiya to produce a 132nd F-14A. So if they were to take their F-14A in 48th and just upscale it, that would be fine. Again, they're not going to do it. And then, yeah, the pie in the sky one would be for them, again, Tamiya, to produce a 1/144 scale USS Nimitz air wing and all the figures, the just everything to deck this thing out. What I think would be just so cool. Again, it'll never happen, but that's kind of the thing with this is not so much within the realm of possibility, but probably stuff that's never going to be produced that you just love to have. So on to the comments. Well, now it changed. No, I had this up before, and the first one that was first isn't first anymore. But anyway, we'll start. Mr. Al McNeish, our Scottish photographer. His 3 choices were a 72nd scale Buccaneer without trenches for panel lines, i.e. Tamiya.
Fucking hell.
A 148 scale Buccaneer without trenches for panel lines, again, Tamiya.
You can see where this is going.
So he has, so Al, you have no hopes for the new Airfix kit, I take it. And then finally, number 3, a 132nd scale trifecta Buccaneer by Tamiya with 3D interior, 3D exterior, all the aftermarket dangly bits and resin are 3D. Tamiya LP paints for all the available schemes and aftermarket decals for every aircraft that was at HMS Fulmar and RAF Lossiemouth, with ground accessories, figures, and custom-made dials of the Pans and Has with hardened aircraft shelters, I suppose. So
Sorry, Jim. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Do you mind repeating that?
no,
Watch it back.
Richie Waldron's checking in. His 3 are a Tamiya 48 scale Tornado, GR1 or 4. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Tamiya 32nd scale Hawker Hurricane, excuse me. Hurricane Hunter. And then finally an RFM 135th Chally 2 with full interior. Because they have the Chally 2, just not the full interior. That would be interesting. Next is Cully Ruprai. One of these, please, Genie, with a smiley face and a capri. And he has a picture of an like a 1960s Airfix James Bond Special Agent 007 Aston Martin with somebody being ejected out the back or through the roof.
Did you say he?
He.
Cully's a woman.
Okay, my apologies. I don't know.
Yeah, you should do. You've been watching this for
There's
years.
a bunch of names out there in our common language that could be either or. So, and there's the picture.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Looks like he's having fun. Look, wee!
Woohoo!
That's
Yeah.
As well, I must have.
Okay, next is Chris Barile.
Burrell.
Chris Burrell.
Apologies if I've butchered, which I'm sure I've butchered your name. Chris wants a number 1 Tamiya to make American car kits with engines.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
Now this is where Chris kind of diverts, and I like the track he took. Space for a cave. It's very annoying to pull all the supplies out and then put them away and pull them out again. You got to do what you got to do, but yeah, having your own space, you got to like it. And then 3, definitely more time and shelf space to work on kits. Yes, I totally agree. Joe Camilleri, hey Jim, great question. I wish that Tamiya would make more North American car kits and truck kits. Thanks. Yeah, but then again, there's Tamiya. They're going to produce what they want over in their market, not what we want over here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mr. Philip Hartford. Oh, what a teasing question. Number 1 would be an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Now he's going on a theme like Al did. Number 2, an Aston Martin DB7, and then finally an Aston Martin DB9. You sense there's a theme here, yes. All in 1/24th with full details for the engine, chassis, etc., and loads of PE. Now, if we can extend the wishes to 6, I'd like all those kits as convertibles as well. Thanks.
DB7.
We won't go to 6, but we'll have that as an option in those 3 kits.
The DB7's gone with the best looking Astons ever made.
Yeah.
Always like that.
DB5.
DB5, yeah, but modern day, the DB7. Very nice car. Although they're meant to be unholy reliable, aren't they? The electrics, it's all Ford electrics in a minute, I think.
So
Yeah.
So they don't have their own stuff. They subcontract that out. Huh?
They parts binned a lot of the cars back then, didn't they? So it's got Ford switchgear in it. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure it is.
And they still do ship a lot out.
Yeah.
Next
Can
up,
I just ask something? Al, what on earth are you doing?
It's Chad. If you have a look at the little thingies down the side.
Oh, you're hanging on. I see. Got you.
Oh my god.
Okay. Next up, Mr. Glenn Snyder. His 3 wishes are that Tamiya or Model Factory Hero produce. In 3rd place, a 1/20th Mike Mosley's 1981 Pepsi Challenger Eagle Indy car. Okay. 2, a 1/24th mid-70s IMSA Greenwood Corvette, preferably the old blue livery. And number 1, a 1/20th Lola T332 Formula 5000. Preferably Mario's Viceroy car from 1975. Sorry, my thing skipped because somebody added a new comment.
Oh, no.
Mark Coombs, I'm sorry. Number 1, a bigger cave so my spray booth can be in here. Good. 2, a secret labs chair. Simon, you might want to hook them up. And 3, a 1/24th Porsche 911. Ooh, he has me there. GT3 full resin kit. Richie Lambs wants a 1/48 scale RAF Puma new tool, not fussed by who, as I built it. Tacom VF 432 with full interior, which means engine on a main stand, and a 1/35th Challenger 2 with full interior by Bryfield. Mr. Fromborough, Rich Fromborough.
Fromborough.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate the assist. Number 1, give me some time to do some modeling. Granted. 2, make me enjoy painting. I could build kits all day long. I just lose interest when it comes to painting. And that's an interesting tidbit, because it's usually the other way around, especially in certain genres. They rush, I would say, certain aspects of building to get onto the fun of paint and weathering.
It's all a journey, and it should all be enjoyed along the way.
I agree.
What's the rush?
Absolutely. Have fun with all of it.
Yeah, we're all going to get to bits we don't enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to spend as much time on those bits if you don't want to, but don't rush it.
Mm-hmm.
Modeling is designed to waste time, though, isn't it?
It's a pastime. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no rush. He says, I just lose interest when it comes to painting. Well, then who says you have to paint them? At the end of the day, if it's for you and you just want to sit and look on the shelf,
Bandai kits.
or yeah, absolutely. And then number 3, give me a 3D printer and the knowledge to use it. I'll add an addendum onto that. CAD drawing. I probably should put that in my list of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to draw in CAD. And then our illustrious honorary American Gary Ride the Wind says, number 1, Tamiya to make a variety of motorbike kits in 1/12 and 1/9. 2, for Tamiya to re-release 1/12 F1 kits that are now on Obtainium. And I think they kind of made a foray into that this year with the Renault that they repopped. And I think they did another kit.
They did the Brabham last year. They've done a few over the last couple of years.
Yeah. So that one just may come true, Gary. And number 3.
Somebody got a thunderstorm in the background.
It's their vacuuming upstairs. My apologies.
My God. We're both.
And number 3, the best one of all, to become an American citizen and live in the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah, we're hoping for that as well, Gary.
Okay. Mr. Digsby James says, for me, it would be a 1/350th Royal Canadian Navy HMCS Toronto frigate, a new tool 1/48th RCAF Snowbird, CT 114 Tudor with decals by Cartograph, and finally a 1/24th Mazda MX-3 Presidia with left-hand drive with a body kit. And finally, for this evening's entertainment, Mr. Simon Reed. For me, it would be all new tooled, number 1, a 48 scale RAF Puma Airfix / Academy, or a 1/48th RAF FG1 or FGR2 Phantom Tamiya Rizukimura. 3, a 1/35th Bedford MJ / MK or TM, and then in parentheses ICM / Hobby Boss truck. And there you go. So get out on that beach at sunset with your lovelies hand in hand, walking barefoot through the sand, waiting for that little magic lamp to wash up.
And give it a real good rub.
Absolutely.
For me, I think
Not a nude beach.
For me, I'd like Tamiya, or even the likes of Revel, to do a new tool Mark II Escort, Mark 1, Mark 2 Escort, maybe Mark 2 probably.
Yeah.
Something that I've never seen and I'd love to see would be like a Maserati Quattroporte in 24th. That would be cool as well. And then the third one, I'd be like, give me 100 of each of the most expensive motor kits there are, and then I flog them all. Keep the money.
So it'd be nice to see Tamiya do some more 1/12 more modern cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
And
you know,
120
like
to
a
be
nice
fair.
McLaren P1 or something like that would be awesome from Tamiya.
Yeah.
You know,
Pretty.
1/12.
Anything Koenigsegg as well, the
Yeah,
12 scale would be nice.
Some of them, yeah.
I'd like to see.
Pascal Mercedes 300 SL, Gull Wing.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ravel do one of those, don't they?
Yeah,
First time.
well,
Hang on, you mean that big one that they do?
There's a
Yeah.
124.
Oh,
well,
Protar. It's
Is
terrible.
it?
Something like
Ah.
it's from the 60s, I think.
It's a piece of
I
garbage.
almost bought one of those the other day.
It's terrible.
Yeah, don't do that.
So I'd like
Lamb?
a Model Factory Hero 112 full detail MotoGP bike.
Very good.
That'd be amazing. And as far as cars go, I don't know. Come back. Let me have a think.
Anybody else?
I'm with Alan.
Oh.
Alan here. More 120th F1 kits from Tamiya would be good. More great ones, championship winning cars, re-releases. Plus,
Even if
winning top-
Tamiya went back and revisited their older stuff and retooled it,
Yeah.
so just I don't know. I know there's licensing issues and all that with the newer stuff, but
that's what I mean.
the
Yeah,
older
the old stuff's already out there, isn't it, Jim? In one way. I mean, they might not be the best kits, but to bring new stuff into the fold, new cars that haven't been done,
Yeah.
would be awesome.
I'm just writing off the new stuff because of all the licensing issues.
Well,
But again, it's the genie in the bottle. So if it's the genie in the bottle, yeah, I'd love
got that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, wouldn't matter.
I'm sure he'd be an influence of the genie as well. So
I would like an Opel Ascona 8, one which Walter Rill had. I thought that would be fantastic. In a bigger scale, 116, but 124 I would take as well. They are fantastic cars.
Gary saying, I'll read Jim's question. This was an official complaint at High Floor. My answer was first. And it's been illegally moved on.
Oh, that's horrible.
Speak to Jim about that.
What happened?
the voting machines were fixed. That's what happened.
I just wrote him an order.
Yeah, what are you on about, Gary?
That's a Facebook issue, so I think it's a Californian address you need, actually.
I'm
Probably the way Jim's got his comments set to read his comments. He's probably got it not set on recent.
What?
On Facebook, where you can sort the answers, can't you?
Okay. I'm really confused as to what the hell's going on.
Wednesday.
You're lucky it was even red, Gary, to be honest.
I'd like another chance to get the Tamiya Aston Martin with the full ABA detail set.
Which one?
Aston Martin. You know the one.
Is he lagging or is it just me?
No,
We
he's
did
frozen.
lag a bit.
What? Say it again, Luke. Get what?
The Tamiya Aston Martin, the one with the full ABA detail set, because there were two, weren't there?
Oh, the DBS.
Yes.
Yeah, the one I've got.
Yeah. That one. Has that got the full double P? No.
No, but I've got the one that come with it and the aftermarket one separate.
Ah, there we go. Nice.
So a bit of chat about nudist beaches. We've got a Peter from York saying,
Hey.
"Hello, first time watching. Where are you from, then, mate?"
I'll take a guess and say,
Oh, the comedy.
Hello, Peter. Welcome aboard, mate. Make sure you click the subscribe button and bell notification, mate. And there you go. Loads of links in the description down below. I know you can join everything ISM related. So welcome aboard. We've got 80 watching. Isn't too bad.
That's
So
really good.
there's 7 over on the main ISM channel. So if you're watching over there, it's probably most of us, isn't it? Coming over to this one. I think the Hobby Designs one I've got. I think it is, Philip. I think so. There we are. There we go. Good question now, Jim.
Yeah.
Very good.
Nice one, Jeff.
Was
I shall think of some questions to ask you next week over your question. Detail.
I've got one in mind for next week that might be somewhat similar to this week, but different, a little bit different.
You're going to rub something else to the genies and see what you get.
No, there's no genie involved in this one.
Oh.
No, he's already been pleasured.
Yeah, the genie's done flew the coop.
He's all right out.
Fully spent.
Yeah.
Someone's echoing back. Yeah, somebody's echoing back. Steve's got 2 astronaut DBS and stash. Part started. One's in paint but not finished. Heathen. Steve's there, Master Toymaker. Hello. First time watching today. Hello, mate. You're all right. And Neil's there saying, good evening all. Hello, mate. You're all right, buddy, as well. Matt saying he was walking on a beach in Spain a couple of years ago with his missus. And click to show the comment. It'd be nice. Hello. A white bloke coming towards her with his magic lantern fully shining, reaching for the sun. I was shocked. She loved it. He didn't know it was a nudist beach.
To be fair, there's not many signs, and when they are signposted, it's normally in Spanish.
Andy, can you hear it?
And in Spain, it's legal to be nude anywhere you want as well.
It is, as long as, yeah.
Basil's there saying 3 choices in 24th. TVR Cigaris, is it?
Yeah.
Riddler show car winner on the Boris bus. Fair play.
All right.
Different, but okay. Not bad at all.
Cigaris would be nice, actually.
Probably more reliable in plastic.
They're already in plastic.
I'm going to add to your section, sorry. I can't remember.
Hey?
I'm trying to think if I've got to add to your section I've forgotten about.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've got it now. Ian Dalthwaite saying, evening, guys. First time back in the workshop since the holiday. Excellent, mate. Get back to it. And Steve does even have the detail Aber upset to use on one of them. Cool. Very, very good. So, like I said, if you're on the International Scale Modeler channel, make sure you come on over here. Click the link in the description and pinned and in the comments, and click that and go to my Paul-ISM Scale Modeler. It's just a one-off tonight, stream to both channels to try and pick up some stragglers that might not realize we're still live every day. So coming over, sub to the channel, click the bell notification, and you can see our live streams then. Right then. Roland.
Yes.
Would you like to do your section?
Yes. It's a quick one tonight, so it's no problem. Right, let me see. Still has nothing happened. Here we go. Let's share our screen. Let's take this one, shall we? Here we go. You guys can see what's going on.
We'll be when I share it for you.
Cool.
And here we are. Thank you very much. Right, today we have only 2. Adam also gave us one, but unfortunately his link doesn't go where it should go. So we'll practice a little bit and we do that next week, Adam. Right, and the one I've chosen is from Alan. It's a bike group build updates. Tamiya 112 Ducati Panigale S Tricolore. Everything is in paint or primer. Body panels ready for 2K. Lots of detail painting to be done. Then assembly can start. And yeah, I just love your work, Alan. I always did. And looking at these details really, really looks nice. And once the clear coat is on, it will be even nicer. But
I can't see them painted.
Yeah.
Where's the t-shirt? Yeah, it will look good when it's finished. No, it's really nice. Really, really nice. And once you have, clear coated and a little bit of weathering on it just to get the details out, I think this will be a fantastic kit. I'm looking forward to it. And I haven't ventured into the bike building yet, and always look at you guys, what you
You
do.
must have ridden a few bikes, Roland.
I've got a few bikes.
You must have ridden a few bikes in your younger years.
Yeah, I've ridden a few.
Roland, just check. You're not participating in the group build of the bike, no?
No,
Me?
no.
Oh,
I
Roland.
know you are, Paul. You're doing the Suzuki, aren't you, Paul?
No, I'm not allowed.
Because he already started it before the official start.
All right, Mr. Pedantic with your rules.
It's your rule.
Piss off, Jim.
Oh, lovely.
Children.
And then we have the next one, which has Luke likes a lot, which is from Entry Deva. Sorry for butchering your name. A small update on the 124 Italeri Land Rover for GB Group build. Started to weather using filters and washes from AK and MIG. The chipping has been done using Vallejo Model Color and Model Air paints. A few extras have been added from the spares box. Thank you for looking, and comments are welcome. Well, Luke, what are your comments?
It's bloody cool.
It is.
Like, the way he's done the paint and everything, and the ram skull on the front. Yeah, you can see the little subtle chipping effects that he's got as well.
Supple.
Subtle, yeah. Yeah, he's smashing this one out of the park. Look at that. All those little details just
Good.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
really make
It
it
really looks good.
excellent.
Love the Ghetto Blaster.
Yeah. The ram skull was the one that tipped over the edge. That's excellent.
Rock that ghetto blast.
Andrew, that's an awesome job.
Yeah.
Good. Very good.
Can't wait for you to finish
Very
it. But
Very, very nice.
really nice, really nice. This must go into Dan's section once you have finished it. Really nice.
Or Luke's, depending which way it goes. You never know what's going to happen, do you?
No, you never do. And that was it for me today. Thanks very much, and back to the studio.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Yeah. I'm
There
so
we are.
sorry.
So I'm just opening. I've opened Simon's section up, so if he's post ahead or pile in there quickly. Might go hit your head on that side. Go hit your head. The other way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Bet you can't lick it. Bet you can't lick it.
There, you can't lick it.
Wow, I
I'm
can't.
not going to lie. That is pure filth.
Yeah.
You should have put in full screen on Paul.
Yeah, just like a demented goat. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to put a different picture there next time and switch it. Let's go back to that. There we go. So, nice one. Oh, I've got a Vista. Hang on 2 seconds.
Somebody at the door.
Police.
What should we do while he's gone? We can't do anything, can we? Got no control.
I don't know.
No.
Just start swearing. That's all you've got to do.
Don't swear. That's
You'll love that.
Simon, stop licking the back of full furniture. Well, Daryl, don't worry. Oh, could be anything worse.
Ugh.
Gonna need bleach on that now, isn't it?
I am, yeah.
Hang on, Roland's nicked my spot. What are you doing up there? Get on my spot, you.
You don't care.
That's it. How dare you?
Well, I thought I'd do it quietly, but you caught me.
I know. Problem is, read the comments, Steve. So, problem is, I get so far with car kits and start thinking about weather in the interior. A wash is all they need, mate. There's nothing to weather. Let's get a wreck it. Just put a light wash on there. You don't even need to do that, to be honest.
A bit of dry brushing if you want to do it a little bit more worn.
I'll come round and pick them up, Steve, and finish them for you.
There you go. But they will look like weathered.
Yeah.
What? Weathered with an hammer?
Oh, I was going to say that. Glad he stopped. I was half-mast. That's why I had to turn the camera off. There's nobody at the door. I just had to help sort stuff out.
You boys.
Too far. 10 polling. Ooh. Wow. There we are. Click off. Go on. Go away. Oh, there's like a delay because... There we are. Found all those 400 gigabytes of bloody information while we're live. Right then. So, Luke, you want to do your section?
Me?
Yes.
Me?
You.
Me?
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody looked
Yeah,
in
go
that
on.
now.
Let me get it up.
Okay.
Who
And
are?
then I'll find my section. I can't find it. Oh, no, I definitely don't know.
Poor rodent.
Just looking over his glasses are very fetching.
Watching
Wait,
you.
Is that your man bag behind you?
No, it's just a bag.
Oh.
I normally have my tools in there when I go on the road. That's all.
Ah,
Which hasn't happened in a couple of years.
okay. So it's not a man bag, no.
No. I never have so much stuff that I need that.
In time talking to him, isn't it? Anyway, Richard Meek, thank you very much, bud. Bought me 2 coffees. Thank you, my man. Excellent. Really love your car videos. Oh, I said that wrong. Really love your car videos. I'm usually building planes, but inspired by you, I have ordered my first 124th car. I want a Mustang.
All right. Good man.
Very cool. And Andrew Dewa sent me 5 today. Very generous. Saying here's something that's helped with the Charger and Model Factory Hero kit, the customs, because we're talking about it today. Don't get caught. Use it to get another Fujimi Golf. Keep up all the good work. Thank you, and all the live crew, some great entertainment. If it wasn't for all the people at ISM, I probably would have given up modelling. Thank you. So there you go.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say that.
Thank you all.
Yeah,
Very
sorry for that, mate.
Yeah. Could have had a better hobby by now. Cheap one. Right. So you ready, Luke?
Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm not ready.
Cool, man.
Groovy. Okay, so I'm going to be looking through your modelling mishaps. Just one. And it's Mr. Gary Ride the Wind. So, oh, crikey, Moses. Gary had a Tamiya primer reaction, decanted this into a jar. The only thing I could think of is the jar had previously been used for something else. So, lesson learned. Use a new jar or clean thoroughly before use. I had to rub this down and repaint, but the paddock stand is cattle trucked.
I've never ever seen Tamiya TS paint or primer ever do that.
No, never.
And I've used it a lot. I can't understand what's happened there.
It's got to be a contaminant in the jar, isn't it? As you said.
No.
Contaminant, the jar, or in the air. I honestly do not know. It's the most reliable paint in the world, so I do not understand that.
I think I know what he's done wrong.
What?
Are you applying now with a roller, Gary?
Go for an eggshell texture. that one was art. That was art texture.
I love it.
That is a shame.
Intruder 66, just quickly, mate, click the links above you and in the description of the chat and come over to this channel. I'm streaming on 2 channels tonight. On the International Scale Modelers, just a one-off, but come over to my Paul-ISM Scale Modelers channel. There's a lot more people in the chat you can talk to. So click the links there and come on over here, just to a different channel. That's all it is. Yeah, but I don't know. That's a weird reaction. Very, very weird.
Yeah, it's on the alligator clip as well.
Yeah, it's the paint. It's definitely something.
Yeah.
It's got to be a contaminant. Has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's dried too quickly before it's hit the. You get it's like that powdery effect, doesn't it? It looks like it.
Because you know when you go for that speckly kind of effect, like when you're doing when you're airbrushing like carbon ceramic discs and you spray from far away to get a bit of a texture. Like that doesn't produce that much of a texture. You know what I mean? It looks like the paint is chopped up somehow. It's a shame.
Okay. Yeah, real shame.
Manual talents would surely.
And if you'd been American, you probably wouldn't have done that.
No.
That's the thing, isn't it?
There we go. But yeah, that's all we had this week.
Oh, okay.
So everyone has just been excellent. Well done. I've barely done any modelling this week, so I haven't had a chance to make any mistakes.
No.
Ah.
Right then. Alan, do you want to have a look through that group build?
We certainly can.
Have a look.
Certainly can.
I'm looking forward to this. There's some really cool, really nice looking cars in this.
Uh-oh. Which one's this?
Right. Nice purple one. American group build.
American group will be. That's sharing then, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is the American group build. It's the first one of the year. So let's go to the start. So first up, we've got Joe Yellow, and he built the Salvino JR 1978 Monte Carlo, driven by Neil Bonnet.
That's cool.
Sorry?
Very cool.
Yeah. 125 scale painted with Mr. Colour Lacquer 2K power side decals, and it looks awesome, this does, in all fairness. It's very cool indeed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Detail.
Yeah,
More pictures there. He's done a bloody good job on that. And it's a different subject as well. Different
Game, I like that.
Yeah. Oh, it is nice. That's really come out really well, Joe.
Look at when it's finished now.
Yes.
I didn't realize Armorall had been around that long.
And next up we've got Francis Maras.
Oh.
He says, my first group build done and dusted and on time. It was a great simple build. Parts fit well. The only real issue was not so clear instructions. A bit of common sense and Google research got the job done, but otherwise a great kit. Highly recommended. The kit itself is an Academy Dauntless SBD1 converted to an SBD2. With the kit number there, it's in 1/48. It's painted with Mr. Hobby Tamiya acrylics, Tamiya enamel, and Vallejo matte varnish and weathering oils. That's cool. It looks like is it a Texas Harvard or something? What it looks like to me, but I know it's a different plane.
Yeah, there's some. They look somewhat similar, but
they
a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great build, Francois. Love it.
Yeah, very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, nicely done, Francis.
Nice dive breaks. Looks good.
Yeah. That's awesome. We've got Facebook playing silly buggers as normal. Next up, we've got Dave Allen. This one's nice as well. It's a Rebel 120 Ford Mustang Boss 302. And that colour just suits that car. I don't know why it just does.
It's a nice kit.
Yeah. It says, one of my all-time favourite cars. Really nice build. Took my time with this one. We primed it in UMP grey. Colour should be Ford Electric Orange. All black part done with Tamiya TS29 semi-gloss black decanted. Gravity 2K. Finished off with UMP compound and polish. That's come out well. That has Dave, in all fairness. It looks cool.
Yeah, nice.
Very nice.
Yeah,
very nice. I like the old louvers as well on back on that era of car. As well.
The old Louvre doors.
Yeah. That's nice.
Very nice.
It's a nice kit, but some of the fit's not good on it. He's done a good job there.
Yeah, he's done a very good job. Very nice. Next up, we have Chris Barley, and he's done a Revell 124 1970 Pontiac Firebird.
Poor Chris had about 3 names tonight.
I was going to say, Chris Burrell.
Burrell.
For real.
What do you call them? Barale? That's quite posh.
Oh,
I should put my glasses on, really. I can't see.
Probably, mate. Would help if you're reading stuff. Yeah, Paul just had 3 names tonight. He's got bloody Interpol looking for him as a missing person.
Anyway, it's a Badger Grey primer, Tamiya TS26, and tested wet look clear. Wet sanded and polished with Tamiya polishing compounds, Tamiya sky blue mixed with blue for the interior, various Tamiya and Vallejo paints throughout. Decals went down great. Bumper and spoiler a bit of a fight to get fitted correctly. Other than that, the kit went well. It looks really nice. That does.
Yeah, looks good.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
And
Yeah,
some
lovely
orange
look.
as well. Nice to say. White's not the easiest colour to paint either, so
No.
yeah, it's come out really well. That is
Looks good.
very nice. Next up is Dan Norris.
Oh, an Arvok.
And Dan has done a Hasagari, as Dan would say, 172nd F111. He's used SMS paints, used along with a few bits of aftermarket PE. Enjoyed the build. Lots of mistakes, including a terrible job of matte coating, really destroyed it at the end. Nevertheless, it was fun to be part of a group build. Oh, that looks okay.
Looks good.
That's a pretty cool tail fin on it as well. I'm trying to make out what it is. Like a hog, is it?
Too small.
What's
What
that?
unit is it? Come on, Jim.
Well, as if you zoom in, that's not even American.
No,
It's
No,
Australian.
but I'm asking what the tail fin logo is. Is it like a
I
hog?
don't know because it's not American.
Looks like a
So you
hog.
don't-
Looks like some
Okay,
type of a
that's cool.
hog.
That looks cool, Dan.
Very good.
Be massive. Even in 70-second scale, I think it'll be massive.
Yeah, it's big.
And next up, we've got Nathan Parker, one of the Parker clan. This is a Rebel 125th Ford Roadster. Painted
that's
using
awesome.
SMS magenta for the main body and SMS pearl white for chassis and firewall. Interior has been finished using SMS magenta and Tamiya white with semi-gloss clear. Overall, not a bad little kit and a bit of fun to build. That looks cool, that, to be fair.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's
That's hot
very
pink.
different. Sort of hot rod harping back to the older days, isn't it? You know, that's cool.
Yeah, Charles, click the link in the chat, mate, and come over to the other channel, buddy. Streaming on 2 channels tonight.
Alan, did he say that pinstriping was a decal?
It didn't say, Jim. It didn't say, to be fair, but it looks good.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say if he hand painted that, holy cow!
Yeah, I think. Let's see if we can zoom in and see.
Well,
That's
that,
great.
on the back could be decal.
Yeah.
It's a decal, yeah. It's in the kit. It's a decal.
Oh, okay.
Richard, you can get Gravity products direct from Spain. Gravity Colors.
Yes, you.
Sure, it's the Spanish site, not the US one. Don't order from the US one wherever you do. And hello, Tracy. All right, mate.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Charles,
this-
stand up. Yeah, click the link on the other channel, mate, and come over to here. You're on a different channel.
This one's from BAP. We haven't seen BAP for a while, but it's.
I haven't seen
Hey,
that.
Bob.
Hey,
This is a
I
Rebel
love the cowboy
124
hat.
1977 Pontiac Firebird, Smokey and the Bandit. UMP grade primer with zero paints jet black. Is that dual paints 2K high gloss clear? Flattered the machine polish using the Guire's polishing system. Engine was wide, seatbelts are added, and enjoyed building this iconic car. And that is cool. All the
Yeah.
paints in gold must have been a nightmare on that.
Do I remember him in your building that?
I haven't
Yeah.
seen back for months.
No, I haven't
No,
seen
I
Drake
haven't
as
seen
well.
it.
Have you been at the Hangouts, Jim?
No.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Wow.
It's doing a good job on that BAP strip. The wheels as well, you know, it's all the gold inlay. That's cool.
Nice one.
Good.
Nice one, BAP.
Fantastic.
Very nice. I like.
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Next up, we have Robert Hayes. This one's a bit different as well. It's a 124 Rebel Fuse 65 Chevy Impala.
On the
Some
bottom, was it?
modifications have been done to the body to make it look closer to the real car, as the kit is just a Chevy Impala model with some few parts added. Painted with zero paints black primer, orange stripe painted with LP51. Top half of the car is LP62 titanium gold, and the bottom half is LP60 titanium silver. Clear coat is zero paints 2K clear coat, and it's polished with the UMP polishing system.
Well,
Interior running gear.
Sorry, hang on. Can I just say, the sound is so sensitive in here. If you got to move around open drawers or sand or scrape, can you mute? Because you're taking the audio from those talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give a hint. Somebody's scraping and sanding stuff right now.
The interior and running gear painted with various LP paints, all sprayed through by UMP Ultimate Apex airbrushes. Thanks for looking. You've done a good job on that, Robert. It looks nice.
Robert.
It looks cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another one of those classic cars, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Let me pull it up now, I think. And this one's Sean White. This is a Tamiya 124th Mustang GT4 with SK Scudo decal scheme.
That's a cool scheme.
Yeah.
It is. It's body painted using a combination of Zero Chrome, GX2 and LP7, all clear coated with Gravity 2K. Polished with micromesh and Tamiya polishing compounds. Apart from the aftermarket decals, the only other addition was some ribbon and photo etch harness set. Lovely kit to build and goes together great. They are even nice kits to build, Tamiyas, aren't they? These ones.
They put us together lovely, don't they?
Yeah. I need to get a couple more of these myself. Loads of schemes. And they did a good job on that, Sean. Very good job.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, lots of detail underneath as well. That's cool.
Not the exhaust. Very nice.
It's very nice.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
God, you heard that? That was a dog in the back of Beyond.
this one is from Carl Roberts. It's a Revell 124th Shelby Mustang 350H. Primed in UMP black primer. Gold stripe was a mix of Tamiya LP paints as a decal split. Gravity 2K clear all through the apexes and finished with the UMP polishing system. Thanks for looking. Have a good weekend.
Oh, that's good.
That's come out nice.
Yeah, really
Very nice. Very nice.
I say another one of those iconic cars. Yes,
Nice job. That's
yeah,
good.
Nice, nice car.
All right, mate.
Next up is Daniel Pedersen. This is an AMT 125th 1967 Impala. It says, went all enamel on this one. Model Master Primer. Body is Master Burgundy Red Metallic. Interior was a custom blend to make a cream tan colour. Chrome is Model Master Black Chrome, cleared with enamel clear as well. Took forever to dry. Had a blast building this one. Thanks for looking. I remember him painting this one actually. He was in a couple of the hangouts, wasn't he? But yeah.
That's cool.
Very nice.
That's lovely.
What colour is
Excellent
it?
work done.
Oh, burgundy custom blend.
Burgundy red, yeah.
Oh,
Metallic.
Master burgundy.
Yeah.
I love it together with those black steelies. Very nice.
Every build we see from Dan, he's just getting better and better, don't he?
Yeah, they're good.
Well, don't tell him now.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
A good shine on that too, because it's enamel as well, Paul.
Mm.
In all fairness. Oh yeah, then there's this thing. Yeah. This was my entry. It's an AMT
Just wait for your birthday.
125th custom pumper. As I said, it wasn't the best kit in the world, but pushed through it and got it done. It's primed with UMP pink, base coated in Zero Alpha Rosso red, Gravity 2K clear, and various Mr. Colour and LP paints everywhere else. Flattened with micro mesh, and polished with the Ultimate Modelling Polishing System, and sprayed through my Apex airbrushes. Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, this one, but yeah, I got there in the end.
Look good, but it's finished.
Yeah.
So it's something different from me. Still on wheels, but different. So
I really cool.
I don't want to build another one. So don't even think about it.
You like
We've already bought it. scaled
This one.
formation to go with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go quickly.
Just quickly, guys, you're on the wrong channel, mate. Click the link above. There's 18 people watching on the channel. There's like 4 million posts there saying click this link to go to the other channel. Streaming on 2 channels tonight, not on the international one, covers my Paul-ISM one. Click the link and coming over to the other chat where everybody is. There's nobody in that chat there. So come on over to the chat. It must be posted about 400 times over there. So
They'll get there eventually. Right then, this one's from our very own Luke Ward. This is cool. It said I finished up the 125th monogram Buick Grand National GNX. Decided to go for an abandoned one as you won't really see this car in this state. The build went well, surprisingly. Some firsts including full rusty chassis, flat tyres, saggy headliner, stolen stereo, hot wired, open glove box, rusty body, and ripped mouldy interior.
nice.
It come out.
Looks good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Very
the
nice.
effects and stuff you get in Luke, it is awesome. Like I'm trying to get this other picture, the other picture load. Come on. It's because it can see what it's got to read next. That's why it won't load now.
Want every sentence read.
No chance. Come on. Should have replied to yourself, Luke. Why is it not working?
Need a Mac.
I know.
Yeah,
Need
right.
something. Need something. We might have to come back to that one then.
You need a superior machine, Alan.
I know. Well, while that one's waiting, let's see if it'll load this one. Now, this one, I've got to be honest, the thing that made this car was these decals on the back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
No, this is our very own Mr. Paul Wetlands. He's written a whole essay here, as you can see, so I'm not going to read it all. It's a 125th AMT Dodge Super B, finished, as he says. There's a video build can be found if you follow this link, which is on this Paul-ISM channel, I believe, as well as
I think we'll watch the video.
we want to watch the video, do we?
Yeah,
No.
click it.
So the kit was going great till final assembly came around and fit issues became apparent from various areas, including a pretty bad warp to the body and chassis. Built it as good as I could, and it looks okay. A real shame though. He's primed it in Tamiya white primer, painted in Gravity Colour Spain Plum Crazy Purple, rear stripe masked and painted, custom Super B decal, chrome window trim, Mr. Hobby Super Chrome, kit chrome and semi-gloss clear, interior flocked with embossing powder, various Tamiya LP and TS colours used throughout, Ultimate airbrushes used throughout, and I assume you used the UMP polishing system and stuff on that as well, Paul.
Yeah, I left it off there, haven't I? Weird.
Yeah. But yeah, that come out well. I mean, the colour's epic, isn't it? You know.
Wasn't a great kit. The twist in the chassis and the body. I've just got another one. I've got the Pro Street version of it. I
Yeah.
think it's all perfectly straight, the body and the chassis. But the chassis was warped one way and the body was warped the other. So I had to try and fight it to get it sit right, and it sits perfect. It's a great looking car and a great colour.
Yeah.
It's those scoops on the bonnet that do it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Mental.
They do. Ram Air, love it.
Just enjoyable build. It was good.
No, it come out well. That one did. And this other one of Luke's, he's not going to load for some no reason. I don't know what he's done with that on Luke.
What do you mean?
Let's see if it'll let me do it again. Let's try and go back. I'm going to let me do it this way.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. We've got it. Look, yes. So here's some of the detailed pictures of Luke's work. So zoom in a little bit here. We can move it around. Yeah, you've done a really good job on that, mate. In all fairness.
That glue in the background looks so realistic.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, cocktail sticks as well. I mean, fair play, mate.
Even like the glass shards on the seat and stuff, you know, mate. That's awesome.
Love the cables where they plugged out the radio.
Yeah. They did a really good job on that, mate.
Thank you.
I say it's why because I know you're doing it in a diorama as well, aren't you? Which you haven't quite yet finished. So
Yeah, no, I've done the back and the floor, and that's pretty much good.
it'd be great when look forward to seeing some more pictures when you actually get it all completely finished.
Yeah.
And that's it on the American group build. Thank you for everybody.
Oh, some
participating.
very nice models there. Lovely stuff.
Good stuff.
There we are. So yes, lots of chatting there. Mark, right, so even though hopefully I'm watching on the right channel tonight. You are, mate. You are indeed. Charles Stanhope's there saying, hello. Is Qantas Dreamline Decon 77 finished with Total Nightmare? There we go. Like I say, if you're over on the International Scale Modeler channel, click the link and come over to my Paul-ISM Scale Modeler channel. I'm streaming tonight over there as a one-off to try and get people who don't realise we're still live on a Friday night and every day on this channel. So, not ISM, I'm streaming live to 2 channels tonight. Come over to the other one. It's linked about 4 million times in the live chat and in the description of the video. Come on over to this channel and sub to this one. Oh, pardon.
They were.
Good.
Wow. Check that. Look at all the clowns on the top row. Wow. Very nice, isn't it?
Lovely.
So from left to right, you could have Daddy Clown. Middle one could be Mummy Clown. And the one that's just vanished could be Baby Clown.
There we go. Go
on. Yeah, Gaz the Dude's there saying evening. Hello, mate. Richie helped me out. Thank you, Richie. And 100% Bob's there saying sup peeps. Not much. Sup of you with your Johnny Bravo avatar. Thank you. There we are. Right then, Baby Clown.
Yes.
Should we do yours? Do you want to do it?
Yep. Yep. Let me.
Oh, Ben's saying first time watching in a while, life getting in the way, liking the new graphics. Oh, they get better, but they've all been moaning because my apparently this gets in the way. I mean, I'm fine. Just duck a little bit. Look.
Yeah, they're very cool. Some of the best stream overlays I've ever seen, to be honest.
Yeah. Looks like Spurs. No. You still awake, Adam?
I most certainly am.
Oh.
Checking.
Where's Baby Spice gone? Oh, sorry, Baby Clown. Baby Spice.
I don't know.
Yeah, you haven't told me. I can't see it on here. When there's more than 7 and it goes on the bottom line, you need to tell me it's there and I'll share it. I've got 2 lines. I've got 2 lines of you, and it goes down below. It doesn't pop up.
Okie dokie. First up this week, if it decides it's going to load, is Mr. Hugh Gordon. After throwing a hissy fit recently about the recommended retail price of this kit, he was pleased to get 2 for 1. It's the Hairfix Hunter F6. He's planning a twin seat conversions on both of these. Have a great show. Nice one, Hugh.
All right.
Good. Got a look at that, actually.
Cool.
We also next up have. Oh no, it's going slow.
Facebook is a little bit broken today.
It is going very slow. Next up, we have Mr. Richie Lamb, who's unsupervised again. So he took a selfie of his Paul-ISM t-shirt, which says it'll look good when it's finished. Nice one, Richie.
Very well.
Nice.
Enjoy Richie. Nice t-shirt. I like it.
My shirt, yeah.
Can't wait to see everybody else's shirt in there as well. Must be a load this week.
Ah. Oh, come on. Next up, we have Graham Stewart.
Describe it to us.
I'll tell you, this is a pain tonight.
Thing.
First up, he got a 1/72 trumpeter TU-160 blackjack. That looks pretty
Wow.
cool, actually. It's a bit different. Do the wings swing back on that? I guess they do, looking at it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from Russian B1.
That looks cool, that. He also got himself, and I've seen one of these somewhere before, a 172nd Edward Desert Babes Tornado GR1. I had one of those in the auction, if you remember. Very nice, Graham. He also got himself a 172nd AZ model Vought Kingfisher. Very nice indeed.
Nice
That looks
game.
pretty good. I like that. He also got himself a 172nd Sword Avenger Tarpon Mark 1. Very cool.
That's cool.
Held Island designs.
And last but not least, he got himself a 148th, when it loads, Edward Spitfire Mark 1 early.
Very
That I do like. Lovely, lovely.
So the Profi pack has everything in it, or what?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Nice little hologram. Well done.
Very nice. Very nice.
Lucky there's not too many tonight because this is being a real pain in the butt.
Sounds like you're lagging to me, but oh, you're crackly.
It could be mine. I've been having problems with it this evening. So
yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we have Mr. Chris Stover.
Do you say you're having problems with your end?
He got this kit this week. Das Werk 1/16 Panzer 3J. Very nice indeed. I like that, Chris. That's got to be a big beastie, big box. Got a big table to build it on. Hopefully, I think this might be the last one coming up without having to keep going back.
How many pages you got open on your desktop?
No, I close everything off.
Yeah, thought you did.
Next up, we have Mr. Glenn Snyder, who managed to get himself a Salvinus JR 124 1983 Monte Carlo, a 120th Tamiya Lola T93 00. It's nice. The 124th monogram Earnhardt Monte Carlo and a 124th GMP monogram Buick Regal. All eBay purchases with the exception of the Salvinus kit. No plans to build the Earnhardt kit, but to use it as a donor. IndyCals decals to build the Lola as Alton's Seniors 93 Indy 500 car. Wetworks decals to build the Regal as Bobby Allison's 85 Daytona car as well. Very nice indeed, mate. Glenn also got some supplies, some display, Godhand, Mystic Color, and Dremel. So some polishing wheels, some cutters, some paint, etching sheet. Oh, loads of stuff. Nice one, Glenn.
Nice.
He also got a bunch of detail parts when it decides to load. From Detail Master, he got the Protec and off the sprue bits as well. And nice little haul there as well. Those Detail Master things are quite good. They got some nice stuff for cars. Just to add a little bit of detail.
You're getting
nice
that crack on
week there,
Yeah, so make sure it's not me, that's all.
Okay, yeah. I think that was it. Let me just check though.
The hell was that? Like an elephant?
My light, sorry.
I don't know.
Did you hear it? Was that your light? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Was an elephant loose?
Right, yeah, we're back at the beginning. Right, so next up we have Craig Stadius. He got this for the bike group build for a reasonable 20 quid. It's the Tamiya 112 Honda VFR 750 RC30. Already put it way back, but had no airbrush back then, and he hopes to get it finished in time. Nice one. I'm sure you will, Craig. You've got plenty of time, buddy. Take your time and take it slowly. Next up, we have Mr. Shane Wright. Who got some decals this week, all 112th. He got the decals for Ducati GP4, the Ducati 916, the Honda RC213V, a Honda CBR 1000RR, and the Suzuki GSX-RR. Some nice schemes there, mate. Yes, I like the Repsol one, obviously. Nice one.
Very, very lovely.
Danny
Nice one,
Pedrosa.
Shane.
26 is Pedrosa, wasn't it?
I thought you just had decals, Shane. Let me just check. Oh, no, I lied. That was the Suzuki. Sorry, Shane. Didn't see that pegged on the bottom. So that was his Suzuki stuff and blue stuff. Nice one, Shane.
Nice.
Next up, we have Sean White. Sean White. We still wasn't supposed to be buying anything, but forgot he'd agreed to buy one of these, the re-released Tamiya 112th Renault RE20. Nice one, Sean.
Very cool looking thing.
It's a great kit to build, that as well, to be fair.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's the first 12th one I built. That was a nice kit. Goes together well.
He also got this super cheap on Fleabay. When it loads, it's the Revel BMW Williams FW23 in 1/24. Very nice indeed.
That's nice.
And he also picked up a display case on Amazon, perfect size for 1/24 and 1/20th car kits. So we'll look at picking up some more. Nice one.
Has somebody got kids playing outside somewhere or a TV on?
I think I have. Yeah.
Downstairs.
Let me go shut the windows. 2 secs whilst the next one's loaded.
Might be why your audio's going all weird.
Yeah, I hear it also in the background. Yeah.
Might be why your audio's going. Yeah.
I'll scream out the window. Tell a little sauce to shh. Right, what's that?
I don't think it is. You look. I think it's why Simon's audio is clicking in out.
Yeah, it could be. Right, next up we have Luke Wardy Boy. We've got a couple of trans kits this week. C1 Models VW Caddy Transit and the Hobby Design Toyota 86 body kit. Also picked up a Top Studio clutch for the RC211V. Very nice, Luke.
Nice bit of knoll in there, Luke, as well.
Bit of what?
Nice bit of knolling.
A bit of what? Sorry.
Knolling. Do you not know what knolling is?
No.
I'm a clue.
Oh, okay. Does anybody know what it is?
Mm-mm.
Where's Dan? Yeah, I knew you would. You watch the king of knolling like me. That's
You know.
Knolling is laying out all your parts in part type in order. Adam Savage with Lego. And we'll sit there and arrange every single part, group them together, because he reckons it speeds up the build.
And to be fair, it's very soothing to watch as well.
It is. Yeah. See, look, yeah. Steve, nice knolling you. Yeah, it's called knolling.
There you go.
It's named after somebody, isn't it?
Yeah, Mr. Knowles. Nick Knowles apparently does it.
That's the
next
one.
Up, Mr. Wardy Boy also got himself the Haynes manual for the Ferrari 250 GTO. Nice one, mate. Looking forward to you adding loads of detail to that.
Does that cover all models?
Yeah, well, it's got a write-up of each chassis in there. So yeah, it is quite interesting. There's quite a lot in there.
Cool.
not last but least, but we've got one more after this. Next up, I have Richard Thomas, who says, "Good evening, everyone. Just one purchase this week. New from Italeri, the Scania S730 Highline 4x2. Have a good evening and weekend." Oh,
Cool.
Nice one, Richard.
Yeah, nice one, truck.
Monster truck. And last but not very least, we have Mr. Paul Bretland, who got himself the AMT Pro Street 70 Coronet in 125th. Another super beta build. Nice one.
Mm-hmm. Another picture. I put two pictures of that.
Yeah,
so this one comes
nice.
with the Pro Street wheels and tyres, which are huge on the back.
Yeah. Yeah, you showed those on the live stream. I do like that green. I think it looks really
Should be
good.
another picture.
Yeah, it's loading slowly. Oh, there it is.
So this for 26 quid now to get it. All the chassis nice and straight, all the body is, and yeah.
Nice.
Looks good. Look at the size of those wheels.
Yeah, they're massive, aren't they?
Yeah, that'd be good. Very nice. And that, folks, is it for this week.
Thanks, Si. Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Si.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Simon. We got any questions for the crew this week? You didn't put the post up?
No, I don't think he did, did he?
I haven't seen
No,
it.
I don't think
Well,
so.
it's very disappointing, isn't it?
No commitment.
Graham, Stuart, you're on the wrong channel, buddy. You need to click the links. All the links are above you there. It's about 23 links. And go over to the Paul-ISM channel instead. But click the links above you. There's literally about 10 in the chat with people saying if you're reading this, you're on chat, click the link. Coming over. And he's saying that the blackjack is 2 foot long. Wow. That was 48 scale.
I was 72nd.
Wow. It's 2 foot long. That's mental, isn't
Yeah.
it? Mental. Oh, I think Adam's falling asleep again. You okay, Adam?
I'm good.
That's when you see his head
Just
resting.
checking up on you.
I can hear him. I thought Paul bought 6 no speeders and 3 aircraft. Yeah. Yawn. You do normal 3 or 4 part tracks, mini art. Yeah, there you go. Should work on your comedy, Daryl. Be much better for you, mate. And Joe says, I'm going to everyone heading out for stuff, but take care. See you, Joe. Take care, bud.
Cheers.
Bye, mate.
Okay, doke. So what we got left to do? What's your section now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, no, don't have a shout at once, will you?
No, it's not mine. Yeah, it's Al's.
No.
Go on, Al. Whip your section out.
Okay.
Oh, my.
If they're ready for it. Now.
Finish your model. Be a good idea, Daryl.
Say again?
So to Daryl.
All right, okay. Share screen, window, that one, sharing, waiting for you, Paul.
Thank you, Al.
Is it up?
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
Is it in?
Is it in yet?
Pardon?
Is that right?
Oh, it's done.
I can see it. Right then. This week's new car kits, aftermarket 3D, other genres, and armor.
Oh, re-release.
An update from Hasegawa of the 112th Yamaha YZR 500 OW98, sponsored by Marlboro. It's from the World Championship in 1988. However, if you see the thing there by Spot Model below, it's been discontinued at Spot Model,
Oh,
but you can add it to the notifications. So it's a kind of re-release, pre-order, click here and hopefully it'll come in. But yeah, 112 scale at £40.58.
Yeah.
That's a common. 47.52 euros and 50.06 dollars. So that's some good looking stuff there.
I'll have to finish that.
Oh, there we go. There's a spam.
Spam. There we go.
Okay. Shipping from the 15th of August 22 on pre-order is this 12 scale Tittleford P34 6-wheel, sponsored by the ELF Japanese Formula One Grand Prix in '76. As I say, it's new decals on it, and so the kit is there, but just new decals. 39.70, and
That can't be right. What for 1/12?
Yeah, that can't be
No,
112.
it's wrong.
120th on the box.
Yeah, it's 120th.
I was going to say.
okay, 120 then. Apologies. That's this week's mistake. Well spotted. I think we've had this one before. Say again?
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I like to catch out once a week, at least with at least one mistake, normally 5 or 6. But anyway, Model Factory Hero have got this one. Say again?
Nothing.
Okay. 12 scale Lancia Rally 037, sponsored by Martini Racing. The Safari Rally 84.96 at £660 and 43 pence. Have we had this before?
Jeez.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we have. It's just that Spot Model is not the best of websites. This one here again, I seem to remember.
What to build.
Against the 112 Sports 917K from the John Wyer Automotive Engineering Team, sponsored by Gulf. 1,000 kilometre Monza, 24-hour Le Mans, 1971. 5. Problem with Spot Model, new. And it's not new, it may just be new to them. And that confuses me because these are all cars. Academy have done a rebox, new decals, of their 48 scale Rafale C. It's the French Air Force First Fighter Squadron from Provence in 2012. Nice kit, lovely little aircraft, stunning box art or photograph. Just absolutely stunning. Lovely things. Now, Value Gear have got a set of 16 scale and 35 scale stowage sets and stuff. You can have a look at the screen there. There's all sorts of packs and bits and stacks and sacks and packs and just that and the next thing. And the odd wheel in there, it looks like. But anyway. Various prices. If you whack over to the valuegeardetails.com, you'll get to see all the new stuff. But nice additions to your armour stuff. Now, following on from Masterbox, coming soon is a 1/35th scale Ukrainian-Russian War Series, kit number 4, Terror Defense Busha, 2-figure set, coming soon. There's been quite a few of these. They're normally 2-figure sets, and well, there you go. Just about the same. Again, it's another one I think we may have had before, but it's the Hobby Force 35th scale Canadian Leopard C2 main battle tank. It was due in May. I think possibly it was just the 3D renders we had previously, but we've now got the box art and the decals and the colour callouts there. 35th scale for £72 and a penny.
Ooh.
That's not cheap.
No, that's not cheap.
Not cheap at all. But knowing me, it could be.
That's what I would link for £1. Imagine when that gets over here.
Yeah. Again, we've had this in 3D format, but they now got the box art for the Hobby Boss 48 scale F4U-1A Corsair. It's now due in May. A lot of stuff has been delayed recently, but at least this is progressing, and no prices as yet. So get onto the Hobby Boss site and have a look for that. Looks good though. Now, aircraft models have got in development 1/48 scale Lockheed SR-71A Blackbird undercarriage. It's for the Revel kit, and the current status is that the brass parts need to be cast, and the grey and blue parts will be supplied in 3D printed resin. The good thing about it is you'll be able to install after the main assembly is completed, and obviously they're stronger than the kit parts. That's a big plus, and something that is a bit of a bugbear for the aircraft builders, where you have to insert the undercarriage legs pretty much right at the start before you close wings and stuff like that. So that really is a biggie. So looking forward to that when we get the big one. Trumpeter have brought out 4 kits here, which I think we've seen in various guises before, but they're now available. It's one 200 scale PLA Navy Type 055 destroyer, 35th S2S 2S25 and the amphibious light tank, the 1700 Belfast 1942, and the 72nd scale MPQ 53 C-band tracking radar. Various prices. Head over to the Trumpy site for that, and available elsewhere, of course. Like the Seahawks in the first picky there. So, a lot of stuff out from Trumpeter that they're now saying is available. So again, we may have seen these. You've got the 48 scale MI4 Hound, 35th L45 100A, this 5 centimeter flak, 41. I'll go L. Gun, and the 35th object 490B. Crazy title there, but anyway, 700 scale HMS Calcutta, and the 72nd scale Russian 9P113 TEL with 9M21 rocket of 9K 52 Luna M short range artillery rocket system, the Frog 7. Wow, that was a mouthful, but anyway, prices vary. I've seen this the other week there, I think, the Meng 24th scale BMW Z4 M40i. It's new tool, it's coming soon, and they say it's going to be May.
Good looking car.
But we've now got some of the sprue shots there, which is a bit more than I had last time. I think it was just a box art. But interesting to see what price that'll be, but anyway, not to worry. TACOM have got a load of various releases coming out in May, prices to be confirmed. You've got, gun turrets, the troop carrier thing with interior, few ships, and the Gepard. You want to pause that and have a look. The Gepards is 2-in-1. I think we've seen them all before, but they've just stated they're coming out in May, so there we go.
The Gepard is a very, very cool piece of armor.
Yes,
I like the Gepard.
It's very boxy for a tank.
It's a anti-aircraft gun, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all purpose, and it's a very good
aircraft gun, Vincent.
Yeah, it is very, very cool.
Interesting.
So, available May.
And Rich is like, right, I like the BMW, the price will be dear on that from Meng.
Yeah.
It will be very dear. And hello, Craig, and hello, Mark, as well.
So again, from TACOM, various releases in May. 2 trucks, a huge howitzer, and a Renault tanky JCB thingy foot. Good.
Oh, it's lovely. Love that little Renault. Yeah.
Yeah, French light tank. Yeah, there you go. But yeah,
I think it always looks like it's made to drive backwards, doesn't it?
Possibly. Like the ski in front, though. So obviously to stop it going down foxholes and whatever. But yeah,
That was the mud.
yeah.
Was that ramp on the back to keep it from flipping over if it was climbing a hill?
Yes. Yes. When it climbs out of a trench, that was still in trench.
Right,
When trench
right.
wars time was still prevalent. Yeah.
No, not a very big gun on it, though, or cannon, or whatever you call it. BMAX have brought out this new, I think, 24 scale Peugeot 306 Maxi. It's the
New
Evo
box
90.
cover, yeah.
Pardon?
It's a new box cover, I believe.
All right, okay. The Evo 298 Monte Carlo Rally class winner. But it's got detail up parts as well in this one. So
They come separate. You got to buy them separate, Al.
okay, fine.
I'm only telling you. Sorry.
No.
They don't come with it. Yeah, you got to buy them with BMAX.
When it's advertised as that and the detailed up parts. So
yeah, they're separate from them.
So
They're a bit naughty like that.
Anyway, there we go. So you can buy them. Resin 2 Detail have a work in progress of 32nd scale A26 Invader undercarriage and wheels for the Hobby Boss kit. It's an upgrade and a correction, apparently. No idea what is corrected or whatever, but there we go. It's there. That would be a huge kit because the A26 is not a small aircraft anyway. So, and
No.
the 48th, it's quite large, but way up there at 32nd scale, it's going to be huge. But nice to see piping and that on it, the brake pipes and whatever.
Like the detail.
Again, we've had this one before, I think, which is the fun decals for the stencil decals for the F4 B, C, D, E, and J, and the RF4 B, C, and E. They say in the new, we've seen something similar before, I think, and there's 2.5 sheets in there, and they looked quite big, as opposed to, it's at 48 scale, that sheet must be pretty much size for size, as you see it on screen there. So, but you've got all the details there, the colours and various bits, but nice and comprehensive way of showing everything, I think. Now available for pre-order from Armour Hobby is a 72nd scale F6C Mustang. It's the expert set. It's a rebox, which includes new parts. So that box art there depicts obviously the drop tanks being ejected just before some action takes place. And that's basically what it's designed for. So, but it looks quite different from the normal Mustangs, the P51Ds and whatever. I don't know whether it's sleeker or whatever, but you can see there's two different versions from the box art and the little green one with the shark's mouth there at the bottom, showing the extra aerial on the body there. 72nd scale though at £20.99. Now, various kits available from IBG models available in June, prices to be confirmed. You can have a look at them all there, and go back and have a look and whatever. We've had most of them before, except I think the MiG-29 and the Ukrainian Air Force. However, everybody's on that bandwagon, and the Platts down, the Romanian fighter, bottom right there, I think we've had that before as well. But yeah, loads of stuff coming out. Valiant Wings Publishing have got one of their airframe albums, number 19, The Fairy Firefly. It's available for pre-order, saving £1 on the actual magazine, or £2 if you want it posted out to you. It's available for £19.95 from the Valiant Wings Publishing site. So yeah, another one there. And that's another aircraft that really needs to be done decently at 48 scale. Vespid models have got 72nd scale Panther Aus F with Schummelturm. It's coming soon. Price to be confirmed. There's a lot of 72nd scale armor stuff coming out just recently. They must be quite small.
Yeah.
Pretty much as small as Luke's metal tank that he got or just built. Moving on, we've got Mark 1 models have brought out 3 different models of the 144 scale MIL Mi-2. It's the Warsaw Pack version, around the world, and police and medical service. It's a 2-in-1 kit for each of them. Available from pre-order from Hannons at £16.19.
That's small.
So you're getting 2 per kit, and there's all these versions there, so you should be able to build 2 from each of those. But nice little cross section, and just goes to show you what a workhorse these helicopters were. Still are, really.
I built the Sea King in one of them in 144.
Yeah,
it was a great little build. It was so fun.
Was it a good build?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Still got it somewhere.
Ah, cool.
Mm.
Big plane kits.
That's a biggie.
Reboxed with new decals of the 72nd scale Boeing 737-800. It's a KLM version. It's available on back order for £107.09. But yes, big. That's all I can say. But they've done a series of these. Big plane kits tend to do just a load of 737 stuff. Just with different decals and whatever, but yeah, big one, big. Mini-Wing Plastics have brought out the 144 scale MQ-9 NASA Icana, the Predator. It's a Predator B unmanned science and research aircraft system. It's a bagged plastic kit with 3D printed resin pod. And as you can see on the bottom right picture of the sprue there, you get an orange pod. So there you go. It's available from Hannons and back order at £9.50.
I like that.
Yeah, but it's going to be small. I mean, I did was it the 48 scale one? And it was reasonable, but 72nd is going to be tiny, and that's going to be half the size again. But
yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot there, and single wings and whatever. Now, AGM models have brought out a couple of waterline. A waterline kit of the 700 scale HMS Ulster Queen. It's a resin one, but it looks to be quite a lot of PE there. From what I can see, it's available at Hannons and back order, but we don't know. Now, Hannons back order stuff, you get a 10% discount, but in this case, we don't know the price, so it's probably going to be minus 10%. But yeah, waterline kit's great. Finally, there from ICM, they've had a rebox change decals of their 1/72 scale MiG-29 Fulcrum from the Ukrainian Air Force, titled The Ghost of Kiev. Available from e-models at £17.28. So these things are coming out now from various manufacturers, obviously with the same subject matter, if you can believe it. So to go with that, they have an acrylic paint set for the Ghost of Kiev, and I forgot to take out the Reeboks bit. But anyway, available for £6.68.
Let me just highlight a comment from Hugh, and he's right. Background noise. If you're modelling or doing anything, you need to mute. You can hear everything, scraping, tools going down. I'm not. It's just what it's going to do. So if you're not talking and you're modelling, you will need to mute while we're doing stuff because it does. I can hear it.
Okay, this one is the acrylic one rather than the lacquer ones. Dan Models have produced a 70-second Javelin anti-aircraft type thingy. You get 6 pieces, 3D printed obviously, available from Dan Models, £5.65. Very topical, I think, but anyway. Pen and Sword have brought out 4 of their Tankcraft series books for the M60. Oh, actually, there's 2 M60s there. I've put the wrong thing. Anyway, for the third mistake this week, so the M60, the Panzer, the Scorpion, and another. But if you head off across to Dan Models, you'll see them there. They're quite small books with not many pages, so you can see the price here at $5.65 was probably wrong. Again, I've had a bad week. Anyway, moving on. Pico Publishing have brought out a book on Wilhelm Bender with the Raupenschlepper Ost on the Eastern Front. It's a photo album of Wilhelm's artillery unit, which is done in English. And looking through it, it looks to be quite an interesting thing. You don't get many of these. Obviously available in hardback there for £22.24. It did look quite an interesting book. If you go to the Pico Publishing site and have a look at this, you'll be able to see. In fact, I think I can't remember. It's Modelling News. I think I got this from. So they've done a bit of an article on it, and it looks really interesting. And you've got a lot of really quite interesting photos there. Be a nice addition to any collection, I think.
Oh, looks like a cracker.
Yeah. Now, TACOM have brought out a couple of kits there of the 1/72 Sangerbrett Silbervogel, which is a suborbital bomber, or the Rabo Raketen bomber. The first one has 2 different cockpits in it, and the second one has got the truck with 2 trailers and the bombs. So prices will obviously be slightly different because I think there's more than one than the other, obviously. But prices to be confirmed. That's an interesting one. They had a little competition recently for to see if you could guess what it was. Silvervogel, that was Silverbird, I think. Anyway, this was a project from the 1930s. So, as you can see, it's quite advanced for its time. Aztec Models have brought out 72nd and 48th MiG-29S, SU-25M1, SU-25UB, and SU-27 P1M decals for the Ukrainian Air Force, available for various. So it doesn't say decals at all. It says aircraft, but it is essentially decals. Jumping on the bandwagon, the popularity here.
Yeah, it's nice ones, eh?
Yeah. A lot of the digital camo stuff looks, a nightmare to do, but it looks very, very nice. And you'll probably get masks here somewhere, but there we go. So lovely. And again from Aztec Models, 72nd and 48 scale, issue 34, Russian Air Force and Russian Aerospace Force decals for the platypus, as it's called, or nicknamed. But
Great looking aircraft.
yeah, superb.
Very pretty.
I wish I'd gotten that instead of the 33.
I had it and sold it.
Yeah. Couldn't afford it when you were selling. Anyway, £12 for that lot. Now, I would encourage you to head across to the Edward site and have a look at the stuff they brought out. There's a small section of there from the Brasson series for various aircraft and other stuff. So you've got the likes of, I think that's Japanese Zero exhaust stacks or exhaust ports, ejector seats and tanks, and bottom left there you've got little rubber boats apparently. So
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good one, little life rafts.
Yeah. The webbing kind of yeah. But they are life rafts.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, set of stuff there. So there we go. Phil Model have brought out a new tool, 1/4 scale Alfa Romeo C42 steering wheel.
That's cool.
Now, it's not a great picture, and I couldn't find anything else on it.
Wow.
But
Where's the steering wheel? Oh, there.
that was my question.
Yes,
yes, it's the it's obviously the F1 type steering wheel, rather than the round thing we all use daily. Yeah,
But is it
just more than
just
F1 car steering wheel?
Is it a standalone kit, or is it like, because I don't know?
It's just the steering wheel.
It's just the steering wheel in detail, Luke. So you can build up a quarter size one.
Yeah.
Yay!
But
I think it's
interesting.
quite cool. I'm not sure I've done, because I suspect the price is going to be quite expensive. But let's see.
Yeah.
Well, price is still to be confirmed. So.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting departure. I've not seen any of that before, but there again, I may not be a car person.
That is going to be very expensive.
I think it will.
Yeah.
That's a couple £100 at least, if not more.
Really?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's going to be resin for a start.
Yeah,
It's going to be multimedia kit. It's going to be a good size as well.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll get some better picks maybe next time or whenever. Men have brought out a new tool, 72nd scale, PLA ZT, ZDQ15. It's a light tank. More 72nd stuff. It's a strange scale for armour, I feel. I know it's always been around, but it's kind of not quite Warhammer type scale, but fairly close. I suppose Airfix started many years ago with the little baggy kits, because they were cheap, and I suppose they could.
A lot of theirs back then from 76, so it went with the railways.
Yeah. Is that the O scale?
I think it matches one of the scales.
Okay. Anyway, price to be confirmed in that one. There's a sexy little beast. Decno models are brought out 72nd scale. Travel Air 6000B, Kachimak Bay flying service aircraft in resin. Completely
I
new.
love that.
But yeah, nice little island hopper for the Kachimak Bay. It's, yeah, that'd be a nice kit to do. Now, we've seen this before, but Tsukimura have brought out some of the sprue shots and actual shots themselves of their 32nd scale BF 109G-14 oblique Q4. Again, there's far more than you can see on screen here, but it looks to be absolutely cracking. However, I'm wondering about the price. You know, given the fact that the Phantoms, when they brought them out, 48 scale, were 70 odd quid. I know Tamiya's kind of creeping up with some of their Phantoms and F-14s and stuff. But yes, that's going to be an expensive beast, I would imagine. But it's interesting there that you can see in the top left sprue what appears to be tailplanes that have the actual aerofoils on them.
Yeah.
So it's a skeleton. May be wrong. That may be part of the.
It looks like it.
Cockpit, but it certainly looks like it to me. But you've got the balance tab there. That kind of gives it away to me. But anyway, Tsukimura, coming soon from them, is a 1/48th F4G Phantom. It's the Wild Weasel 5 version. One of the ones that's pretty well missing from the 48th range, and one of the sexier looking Phantoms, I have to say. But anyway, Jim may disagree, but yeah, lovely. Looking forward to that one when it comes out. I'll certainly be getting it, but it looks really, really good.
I'll get one too.
Yep. Infinity models. We've seen this before. They're bringing out a 1/32nd scale DH100 Vampire. It's work in progress, but they've now got the sprue shots. We were querying. I don't think anybody had come across Infinity models and the quality of their work, but that looks to be not too bad. Certainly the wings look fine, but the sprue shots there.
Soft.
Say again?
I think the disc looks a bit soft on that bottom right picture, don't you? I don't know.
There certainly seems to be discrepancy. If you look at the top right pic there, the molding, there's flash on it, and it doesn't seem to be perfect. But yeah, we'll see. I mean,
a bit of flash, but the detail's soft. The kind of yeah, hard to tell, isn't it?
I'm not sure if the detail itself is soft or the molding. The shape of the molding seems not quite regular enough. If you look at the wheel well there, it's not exactly
It looks soft all around it.
smooth.
Nice.
Yeah.
it's not crisp, if I can say it maybe that way. Doesn't
No,
look
it's
crisp.
balance, but
Probably by soft, yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, got a nice balance tab there on the top right pick. And almost an exclusive for the show this evening is their decals, which will be included in the kit. And there's a bit of a reveal just this week. And if you want to head off to Infinity Models, you'll be able to see a video of them revealing these things. But as you can see, fairly comprehensive underside decals there that go around the undercarriage, doors and wheels and everything. Nice split there, but yeah, British and Swedish versions there. Prices to be confirmed. Now, there's an interesting one. Resin 2 Detail brought out the 32nd B26 Invader wing root correction set for the Hobby Boss kit. It's obviously a work in progress, but I would have thought that Hobby Boss would have gotten it fairly well correct to start with. However, we know that these firms tend to just go to, say, for example, any of the museums that have them in, and use those for making the kit, but speccing up the kit. So somebody's obviously come along and said, "No, that's not right." So Resin 2 Detail have got a root correction. Now, I don't know if it's the whole section of fuselage, and if it is, it's going to have to fit really well, or if it's just that wing root section. However, remains to be seen. Lookcraft have got an update for their 5-year-old kit. Now, I'm not sure we've had this one on before, but it's a 32nd scale Westland Wapiti 2A. And basically they've been caught out by the advance in technology. So they're going to redo the whole thing using 3D printing technology, and it'll be recreated in the CAD version, and price will be decided. As I say, this is a 5 or 6 year project. They started 5 or 6 years ago, and just didn't. Events overtook them. So that's an update from Lookgraph on the Wapiti 2A. It's a complete resin model, by the way, so just in case. Takom seem to be bringing back, by popular demand, kits that I can't see that they've stopped production of. I haven't found anywhere that has said these are out of production, but maybe they're just resupplied. And we've seen this one before, so Dollar Stake number 16. HPH have brought out a couple of 1/18 scale engines. They're reasonably new. I think this is about a month or two old. It's just I haven't got around to sticking them up yet. It's for the Focke-Wulf 190, which is the BMW 801 engine, and the A6M2 Japanese Zero, the Sakai 12 engine, available for $42.29. Not bad, but I don't think there's any 18. Say again?
Not too bad for the size of them. I'm trying to not shout at them. About boom out.
Yeah. I don't think there's any 18 scale kits of the Focke-Wulf. Well, there is. Is it Focke-Wulf 190 or the 109? I think it's the 109. But anyway, these I think are standalone. Looking at the stand that they're on there, in the back. But yeah, King scale. DAB models have brought 12th, 18th, 24th, and 43rd scale Lucas spot lamps. Now they're available from Spot Model, anything from £20 7 to 8 for the big scales to £8 and 4 for the small, and various other prices there. You can, freeze frame and have a look at later. But these are kind of all the same things, exactly the same 7-inch spot lamps. But
Odd scale, some of them, huh?
Yeah, some big, some small, and you can see the diameters there on the various cookies. Now, these have been available before, but I thought it was worth mentioning for the motorbike boys. Marco Motor Design have got this 112 Moto Jig. This was available in 2021, and it's 3D printed and metal. But it was interesting because I remember at the time, it was a year or two back, when these things first came out, they were almost £200, £190 I think they were. And these are now available from Spot Model for £91.21.
I'm pretty sure I've always been around that price.
Yeah.
Maybe
sorry. They did used to be a lot more expensive, but that's because they were machined aluminium rather than 3D printed.
All right. Okay.
So
I don't see the point in these personally.
no, neither do I.
The ones before the machined aluminum were balsa wood, and they snap very easily. Ask me how I know.
I don't know.
Oh.
I got roll making a shit ton of noise to let something in.
Okay, Jim's holding up to the camera, I assume, and I'm screen sharing. But anyway,
He's
So-
not.
You could make one of those a lot cheaper.
yeah,
Even without the
probably.
3D print.
Discovered this Reeboks the other day, I think. 24 scale Audi R8 LMS GT3 Evo from the Nürburgring 24-hour 2019 winner. It's got separate detail parts, allegedly. It's a Reeboks with new decals. And I think I asked you about it the other day, Paul, but managed to find another picture of the green,
much
because you
nicer
mentioned
angle.
the green paint. Available for $41.72 apparently. That's just the kit, not the detail. Anyway.
So it's the exact same kit as the other LMS, isn't it?
I was assuming
Yeah,
so.
it's a Reebok, just with new decals.
Yeah. Nice scheme.
Yeah, so there we go. Now, Fly have brought out a 148 scale Jet Provost T51, T52. It's the export version of the Mark III, basically. And we've got some potato cam decals, shots there and stuff.
That's probably
Lovely box art though. And a sprue shot, but it's available for $41.72, and I think you can get a 48th JP3 for a lot cheaper than that. But it'll be injection molded though, so yes, floating one of them. Fun Decals have brought out this 48 scale NASA T38 decals. Not sure if they're brand new, but I thought they were worth mentioning because it's an unusual kit. Very, very sleek aircraft. Still flies to this day, and one of the sexier looking freedom fighter type kits out there. But if you have a look at the decals, just there's interesting things all the way through there, like the SR-71s, etc. So, but being NASA, nice. Now, apparently Tamiya are bringing out a 112 Ducati Superleggera V4. It's coming soon, and there was due to be more info after the Japanese Shizuka show on the 13th of May. It's slightly beyond then. I couldn't find any other details apart from this picture and another picture of the actual bike, which is stunning. I think that might be the actual bike as well, but anyway. Nice.
Yeah.
Very right. Like the Ducatis anyway. And that's the end. So we end this week. A lovely
Nice
from
move.
the Strathisland Distillery in Keith. And you see the water wheel, etc., and everything. Very oldie worldy.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Nice one, Al.
Beautiful.
Just remember now,
I've lost my mind.
mute. You don't need to shout. Just talk really nice and quiet. Nice one, Alex. Good that stuff in there.
Very
Okay.
good. Thank you.
Have I stopped sharing?
Yeah, if you're ever unsure about kit, just ask us. We'll tell you if it's a Repop or Rebox or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
And to answer your question, Matt, yes, new BMAX, same. Just made in different factories, basically. And to be honest, I think BMAX were better quality kits, personally. Nu's not good. It was BMAX, then Platts, then New. Because they kept falling out with the people that they were making the kits. Oh. Yeah,
Anyway.
nice one, mate.
Are Platts affiliated with those two guys?
What's you guys?
Nunu and BMAX?
Al, you stop sharing.
I have stopped sharing, have I? No. I
Yep.
have.
You say Jim, they affiliated to what?
Is Platts affiliated with BMAX and Nunu?
Yes, I just said that.
Okay.
BMAX,
Well,
original company. I believe Bell Kits made the kits for them, I read. And then it was Platts, and then it went to Nunu.
Okay. It's just on my end, you're in and out, so that's why I knew you had mentioned the three. I didn't know why you were mentioning the three. So
Okay.
There's a lot of us in here tonight. The background audio is taking audio away from places.
Yeah, a lot of distortion in the audio as well.
Spammers are back, but they keep getting deleted. Thank you all. There is still
Well,
14 people watching on the International Scale Modeler page channel. If you're over there and the chat's very quiet, because everyone's over in the link on the other page. That's a one-off there. You won't see another live show there at all now. That was just a one-off for tonight and yesterday. So if you want to see the live show in the future, you need to click the link that's in the chat about 4 million times in the description of the video. Come over to this channel, like and subscribe it, and you're good to go. And there we are. That's us done, isn't it?
and it's a Friday. Happy weekend, everybody.
He's got some value game for the M18 Hellcat as well. He does. Craig there saying, "Have I missed much, even everyone?" Not really, mate. No, you missed the show, really. I suppose it's good. You should score out.
yeah.
Well, I'm worried about the price of being on. I like that main kit. Matt saying that best big kit quality and detail is amazing. There you go. Gary saying about the new fee for Ducati. Yeah, send the pre-order KTM. Yeah, huge points about the background noise. Yeah, you've got to be very, very aware of your background noise, especially if you come on like crazy.
Done, Paul.
Saying thanks to you guys, Paul, and someone is eating too. The eating was me because I had to unmute to tell people to stop making noise in the background. Because at about 9 p.m. every night I have to take tablets. I have to eat a little bit of food with it. So you have to excuse me for eating for a split second. I apologise. But it's what
So
it
about
is.
15 seconds ago, did anybody have a problem with Paul's audio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I've just stopped rendering 128 gigs worth of SD card that I've been trying to do since 9:30 this morning.
Gotcha.
It's literally just ended, and that's probably what it was. It's stopped now. It's one of those nights tonight, unfortunately, where I've got a lot to do and I've had this Mac running overtime all day today.
I didn't know if it was me or if it was everybody having a problem.
Everyone's been having issues tonight. So there we go. That's we're done with our show. So, talk about.
So Paul, can't hear you, mate. You disappeared again. Yep.
Oh,
can anybody else hear?
It's what the thing with Paul's is. You sound like you're way off, and then you cut in and out, and then boom, you're right there, and then it goes. It's just like all over the place. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to invest in a PC, Paul. It can multitask better than an Apple can.
Anyway, we're going to end it there. We can't hear me. There's no point staying live. So we'll see you tomorrow. Can you hear me now?
Can hear you now.
Yeah, if I'm chopping in and out, there's no point staying on. So we'll end it there. I'll be live in the morning at 11 a.m. There'll be less in then, so it'll be a better connection, a lot less background noise as well. Like, if the sound's been chopping, I've been struggling all day to upload footage for the next videos. A lot of it, like probably 260 odd gigs worth. It's taken me all day to get it on the machine. It's just finished doing it now, and I've still got 64 gigs to go on tomorrow. So yes, needs must. Otherwise, I'll never get it on the machine. Somebody else has got dodgy echo as well. I think it's Sai. This is like in the background all the time. Yes. There we go. No idea if you can hear me. I'll see you in the morning if you're around. Thanks for joining us. You can't hear me then, yeah?
Bye, everyone.
Just about.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.